Let's open it up. Let's check it. Oh my God, look at that. It looks pretty good. Well, hello guys. I wanted to take the chance to shoot a video, special video, about a piece of kit that I received from my friends at banggood.com. Thank you guys for this amazing actually pieces of kit that I have received. This right here is my camp chair, also from banggood.com. Amazing, weighs 875 grams. I'm gonna leave links to everything in the description down below, so don't worry about it. I made a review on it. I got this little cooking kit, mess kit, also from banggood.com. I'll show you that in just a minute. And this is the rice cooker. It's titanium, super lightweight, really high quality, kind of like a pressure cooker. You can also use it as your regular cooking pot. That has a secondary cup inside that doesn't touch the outside of the actual mug. And it has holes inside so it steams the rice. You can steam rice, you can steam vegetables, you can bake bread. I've baked bread with this and it came out perfectly because it doesn't burn. And it just cooks like an oven inside of this. And you can use it to boil coffee, to make soups, whatever. This is the star of the show today. And if you want to see what else I carry in my backpack when I go hiking, I suggest you see the video on the review I made of this little backpack. It's an amazing little backpack by Roscoe. Check out the link for this backpack and I'll show you what I have in my... Let me set up real quick. I'm going to start with a chair. Okay, so this is the pot right here. I'm gonna use the stove upside down because I didn't bring like a grill or anything to hold my rice cooker on, so I can just put it upside down and it'll work as a grill. I can make the fire down here and I can put my pot on top and it'll work just perfect. This is the titanium rice cooker. It has these great clips here that seal the lid shut really well. It's a very nice lid with a silicone D-ring so you won't burn your fingers. I have my seasonings for the rice. I have my brew, some extra rice. I'm going to put this aside. And this is what I was talking about. This is the magic from this cup. Has this secondary cup where you put your rice, has measurements and holes everywhere, so the rice will cook and steam at the same time. I don't know if you can see here, but right there it says the measurements of rice: 100 grams, 200 grams, 280 grams. So you fill your cup on the inside, you see through the holes, and you know how much rice you have inside. And on the other side you have the water that you should put. So for 100 grams of rice you should fill up to this hole here with water. But first you have to put your rice, put the secondary cup inside, and then start filling with water. You have to wait for the water to go through the holes at the bottom. And you continue to fill with water until it reaches the mark that you're looking for. First, I gotta start my fire. The cooker comes with this mesh back, really convenient, multiple uses also. This is the other cooking kit that I got from banggood.com. It's really useful and convenient. It has its own pouch also, It's got a big deep pan. It's got a frying pan also. This is good for, I'll use it for boiling my coffee. Have my burned bandana, toilet paper. Have my Seed to Summit silicone mug for my coffee. Have my pot lifters. I got my rice, my coffee ready to brew. This is grounded coffee, my sugar. So let's begin with the rice. I'm gonna fill up to 100 grams, which is this mark right here. If you want the specs on this rice cooker, check out the link that I'm gonna leave for it. The weight, dimensions and everything. It has this silicone seal in order to keep the pressure from the water. Now the only thing I need to do is fill it up. This is 100 grams. I'm gonna have to fill it up with water up to this second hole right here. And I have to wait for the water to drain to the bottom of the main cup through the holes at the bottom of the first cup. Look at this. See what I'm talking about? It's gonna drain and then I'm gonna have to refill it until it stops at the desired amount of water. After a few seconds, you can see the water level dropped, which that's the way it's supposed to be. I'm gonna refill it to the mark, which is right there. I'm gonna wait about 20-30 more seconds. So I'm thinking this is gonna be the last refill. There you go. The water level is where it's supposed to be for the amount of rice that I want. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some pieces of pepperoni . Check it out. What I like to use for spices for my rice is a mixture of chicken bouillon with some vegeta, which is a spice mix that tastes really good. I don't want it to be, my rice to be too salty. I think that's enough. One more pinch. You see how it works? Put it on top, stoke the fire. So it's just a matter of waiting for the water to start boiling. Okay, so I've let the rice simmer for about 20 minutes since it started boiling. You can see when it starts to boil because you can hear it and you can see through the hole at the lid of the pot that the steam is coming up. It's coming up really clear, and you will know that it started boiling. Set this aside. Set the rice aside after 20 minutes of simmering. Let's open it up. Let's check it. Oh my God, look at that. It looks pretty good. Perfect rice. Every time. Look at that. Look at that. Amazing. I'm gonna let this cool off. Meanwhile, I'm gonna brew myself a cup of coffee. For my coffee, I'm gonna be using the anodized aluminum pot, also courtesy of banggood.com. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna pour a cup of water. Pour this inside the pot. And this is my grounded cup, my grounded coffee. I used the filter and 3 staples to staple the amount of coffee that I like. I'm gonna put it in there, let it soak, let the water boil with the coffee packet inside. That way I won't need to filter. So my coffee is boiling. I have noticed that for the best results, I need to let the water boil for a little while in order to get all the flavor and a perfect brew out of my coffee sachet that I have right there. And I don't need to worry about any coffee grinds in my pot. Oh, it smells so good. Let me explain how this works. You can see when I take this out, there's the remaining water and the rice is dry and perfectly cooked. Mm. Mm. No, that is hot. I know I could have used this other pot here for my coffee, but hey, I'm trying out new gear. Thanks banggood.com. So I decided to use my pot, my new pot, for brewing my coffee. It worked perfectly. Anodized aluminum, lightweight, at super good price. I suggest you go check it out. I'm gonna leave links to all of this stuff in the description down below. Man, this rice is amazingly good. And look at this. Isn't this perfect? And the pieces of pepperoni, man, amazing flavor. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys at banggood.com for hooking me up with all this amazing gear. And hope you liked the video. And I'll be seeing you on the next one. This is P. Suarez. Out.